Various times in the history of the people of Israel, they found themselves in moments of confusion, crushed, lost. From the time of Egypt when they were in slavery, from the time when the people went away from God and followed idols. But God always sent them messengers, prophets, who would remind them that God says, "You are my people, I care for you. And also, I am your God." And He always invited them to recognize Him. He always sent the message of hope to them, that so long as I am here, you should not worry. So too, when Jesus came and walked in the streets of Israel, Galilee, He always found those people who were crushed, sick, lepers. And what did He send to them? He always invited them, have hope. He always invited them to trust Him. In moments of anxiety and confusion too, Mary, when she was given the news, she didn't understand. She was fearful, maybe not fully understanding. She was told, don't be afraid, because God is with you. The same thing happens with Zechariah. The same thing happens with great saints. And with Saint John Paul II, when he was elected as Pope, he came out and said, do not be afraid to open the windows to Christ. You see, when things turn difficult, like in these times of COVID, we're being told, don't be afraid. The Lord tells us, I'm here with you. Trust that I will lift you from the difficulties you are having. Economic difficulties, difficulties in your family, difficulties, maybe you've seen someone in your family who has passed on. Do not lose hope. Maybe you've seen someone sick. Do not lose hope. Maybe you see that schools will open too far. Do not lose hope. I am here with you. Dear people of God, dear Christians, this is a message of hope for all of us when we feel overladen. God is standing by us. He tells us, do not be afraid. Do not fear. Trust me. Be on your knees and ask. Do not be afraid to ask. But at the same time, even though I'm here with you, show also that you trust me. This is a moment of prayer, dear Christians. And God, who always takes care of us, will lift us and care for us. Let us have our hope in God. God bless you all.